hope you all are doing absolutely very well. Welcome back to another pick a card reading. So today's reading is whom is missing you? And I'm joking, I don't even know if it's whom, but who is missing you and why are they missing you? Okay, so we have 3 groups for you to choose from. We have group 1, this clear quartz crystal cluster thingy. This second pile with the stone heart, and the third pile, the second clear quartz cluster crystal thingy geode machine thingy. But anyways, so if you want to take a moment to choose whichever pile is calling out to you, feel free to do so. But I shall see you all in your readings. What up? Hey there, group number 1. For those of you who chose this here crystal, then this is for you. Welcome. So first we're going to start off with who is missing you. I'll just leave this here. So who is missing you, and then we'll look at why they're missing you, okay? So who's missing you? So we have the Queen of Cups first, 8 of Wands, Empress, and the 6 of Wands. Oh, okay. This is, was it? Yeah, this way. Okay, I'll just leave it like that. I want to make sure. Okay. Okay, so who is missing you? So whoever's missing you, it seems like they actually do have it seems like they're showing up as someone who is like maybe quite feminine, maybe quite maternal person, maybe quite beautiful person, maybe like really, maybe you see this person or this person is perceived as someone who's abundant. Maybe I'm hearing like maybe well off, but I'll just get some more specific messages here. One moment. Sorry, I have to straighten this out. It's gonna bother me. Okay, so I feel for some of you, the person who is missing you, this person could be a mother figure, this person could be a mom, this person could be a guardian, this person could be your mom perhaps, or like maybe some is a mother perhaps, but this is someone who is like popular. I believe this is someone who is, you know, well liked as well. But when I say popular, I don't really feel like this is in reference to social media though. I don't feel like this is someone who's social media popular, you know. I feel like this is someone who is, you know, popular in, you know, in real life, maybe within their family, within their community, you know, maybe within their work environment, if you share a work environment with this person. But I feel for some of you, like this person could be seen or perceived as someone who's quite wealthy. I feel for some of you, like whoever this is, they played a big or they played a significant role in your childhood or in your life. I don't know. I feel for some of you it could be your childhood, but for some of you it may not be your childhood, and maybe this person just played a significant but short role in your life. But for others of you, I feel like this is like a long, like years and years and years kind of energy. Like you may have known this person. I'm hearing for some of you, like this could be someone who lacks finesse when they speak as well. So maybe when they speak, it's just a bit, I don't know, maybe not well put together or a bit harsh. Maybe even like unintentionally, maybe this person just not necessarily struggles with communication, but they just, you know, have no finesse when it comes to communication. So this could be someone who is emotional as well, but I'm hearing for some of you that this person may be emotional, but when it comes to other people being emotional, they may not know how to deal too well with that. But I am seeing that this is someone who is very nurturing, okay? Is seen as very nurturing, but at the same time, you may not perceive them as caring, okay? So it's like, I don't know why, but there's a big, like there's like someone here wants to like draw a difference between nurturing and caring. Like maybe this person was nurturing but not caring, you know. I don't know, but for someone here, like that difference or that distinction had to be made. This is someone who cares about appearance as well. Whoever this is that's missing you, they care about appearance. But I don't really feel like this is someone who's necessarily materialistic though, you know? But they maybe just care how they look and they like beautiful things. Maybe this is just a beautiful person in general, you know? Looks wise. I feel for some of you, like this is someone who is perceived as empathetic, but I don't know why. I feel for some of you, you may not actually see this empathetic side of them. It's like everyone else may perceive this person as empathetic, but I feel like when it comes to you, it's like you don't necessarily see them as maybe 100% authentic, like empathetic, or I was going to say authentic. So maybe for some of you, you may not even perceive this person as 1,000%, you know, authentic, but it seems like everyone else does, you know. Um, I don't know. I feel for some of you, it's just that you may just not see them that way. Maybe you just haven't experienced it, and it's like it's not even necessarily, you know, anything bad at all. But I feel for some of you, there's just a distinction between how other people see them and how you perceive them. You know, not in a bad way at all. But I don't. I don't, hold on. Yeah, it's not in a bad way at all. I feel it's like you just see this person in a different light than everyone else, but at the same time, you still have, you know, hold nice feelings for this person, or you just don't have any like, you know, malice towards this person. You know, you actually, I feel for some of you, you could actually really like this person and feel like they're a beautiful person, but it's just like I don't know. There's just a difference between how other people see them and how you see them. I feel whoever this is that is missing you, this person is incredibly funny. Like you may find them incredibly funny. I feel like you may have a really good laugh with whoever this person is. This person could be a water sign, you know, they could be a fire sign. I'm hearing Sagittarius, Cancer, Taurus, Aries even. Like I feel like this person, whoever they are, like they see themselves as someone who's very caring and like there for other people. One second, I want to check something. They may even see themselves as a bit of a martyr, you know. um but yeah, I feel like whoever this person is though, they have a lot of respect for you. Okay, they have a lot of respect for you. um like this is someone who maybe even puts you on a pedestal. I know we have Six of Wands here, but I feel like for some of you, this is someone who has maybe put you on a pedestal. Or sorry, I heard just really weird noise and it scared me. Sorry. So yeah, this is someone that they could put you on a pedestal. um I feel like maybe this is someone who other people put on a pedestal, but you may not agree. Like you may not agree with them being on this pedestal, you know. um but it's not out of like malice or anything like that, I don't feel. And I feel for some of you, this could be someone who maybe tried to contact you recently, or someone that you had contact with recently. I feel like you may have actually spoken to this person, like yes, I'm gonna say it again, okay, recently. All right. So yes, so now let's see why this person is missing you. So why is this person missing you? We have Three of Wands upright. We have Seven of Swords upright. We have the Moon reversed. Okay, and we have Six of Swords. Interesting, right? So why is this person missing you? Group 1. So why does this person miss you, group 1? Do you know what? I feel for some of you, this is a why they miss you or are missing you. But I feel for some of you, this is how they feel as well. It's more of like their feelings for you as well. But I feel for some of you, like this person could feel deceived. They could feel, you know, lied to. And but this, I don't feel like this is in relation to you. Like they could be dealing with another situation in their life where they feel deceived, where they feel lied to. And it's like And it's like they need your help and your advice, but perhaps you're not there to give them that help or give them that advice. Because with the Three of Wands here and the Six of Swords, it's about moving forward. It's about traveling. It's about like what's next on the horizon. It's about, with the Six of Swords, healing. And so I don't know. I feel whoever this person is, they see you kind of making this transition in life. It's like, is this person even available to me anymore? Yeah, so for some of you, it's like this person really feels like, they feel as though you're moving on from them. And for some of you, it's not necessarily moving on from them, but it's just kind of moving forward, like kind of building a life separate from this person, all right? And I feel for some of you, they may even feel a little bit offended that you're, and again, it's not even necessarily like you're saying like I'm done with you, I'm cutting you off. It's more so like, let me just maybe think about myself for a little while, just focus on myself, without having someone else's energy, someone else's likes and dislikes, like impacting you or your direction, your journey, your path. So it's like this person is almost afraid that you'll travel or journey away from them. They're afraid that you will go so far in your life, so far on your path, on your journey, that you may, I don't want to say, outgrow them, but maybe just, find a life separate from them. Like they could be worried about that. Like they could be worried about you, I want to say starting again, but it's not really starting again, but it's kind of just building a new life almost. I'm hearing for some of you, like this person could miss you, or it's like they're thinking about a secret that they kept to themselves. Like if any of you expressed to this person that you were struggling, or if any of you expressed to this person that you were like anxious, maybe even having panic attacks, just not feeling your best, like this person I don't really feel it's regret for all of you, but I do feel like they're thinking about, maybe I should have said more, or maybe I should have done more, because it's like now they see you healing or they see you growing without their help, and it's like, shit, this person needed my help, or they needed me, but unfortunately I kept it a secret, or I tried to quiet this person's struggles down. Like for some of you, I'm even hearing like you may have expressed a certain struggle to them, but maybe they tried to downplay it, or or maybe it's like they knew of people that could maybe help with your situation and they didn't say anything. It's just like, I don't know, I'm kind of getting the energy of like, did I do enough? And again, like the Nine of Swords came out as well, and that's why I said the whole message about anxious, struggling, and the Nine of Swords came out again. So I feel for some of you guys, if you were like dealing with the Nine of Swords energy, where you're kind of struggling mentally, maybe physically, with your obligations, whatever it may have been, and you expressed that to this person, and they didn't really do enough, but at the end of the day you kind of maybe stood on your own strength and kind of figured it out anyway. But yeah, for some of you, it's like they're thinking about that. But I feel for some of you, I'm not even really feeling regret for a lot of you. Like this person doesn't necessarily regret it, but they are thinking about it, okay? And I feel for some of you, it's like there's some sort of secret about you. I don't know if this person told another person about a secret of yours, um, or it's like, or this person is holding secrets about you. I'm even hearing for some of you, this person may have like spread like false information about you. And again, like they may not have even been doing it to be malicious. Like, I don't know, but um it's like they try to control some sort of narrative. I'm hearing they try to control some sort of narrative. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to resonate for a lot of people. This is coming out really Pacific, but yeah, but I'm hearing like a secret, something about a secret. It's like either they kept you a secret, they kept something you were going through a secret, and maybe someone else found out about the struggles you were going through, and it's like they're now dealing with the backlash. It's like, why didn't you tell me so and so was struggling? Or I don't know, that's kind of specific, but I'm hearing for some of you, it's like this person could miss you as well because they miss having a say, or they miss you kind of relying on, not necessarily relying on their advice, but maybe asking for their advice, seeking out their advice. Like for some of you, like they may fear that you are kind of walking away from them for good, or that you have walked away from them for good. It's like there's this fear that this person has that you're gonna journey off somewhere, you're gonna end up finding yourself, and you may actually find that, you know, maybe this person, you know, it's like this person is, it's like, I don't know, I don't want to say this person's afraid of the truth coming out, or I don't know, but there is a lot, it's like deception but honest, you know, like I found out you were deceptive, or you were hiding something, but I found out, like the truth came out, you know. It's like for some of you, you may have even saw through their lies, you know, whoever this person was, you may have saw through their lies, saw through a mask that they wore. Maybe this person wore a mask. Yeah, I feel for some of you, you may have felt this person wore a mask, and you may have maybe saw through their lies, or you kind of just saw through them in some capacity, and you're just like, and it's not necessarily, it's like, I'm not even picking up that you guys have any like malice or hate or, you know, dislike towards this person. I don't really feel like that's what it is at all. But it's just kind of like, I'm not, you know, I'm just not really with it, you know. Or let me just kind of focus on myself right now. I feel for some of you, it's like this person misses you because they realize you were wearing a mask. Okay, this sounds a bit complex, but it's like for some of you, like this person felt like you were lying, or they felt like you were wearing a mask, but they realized that nah, you wasn't wearing a mask, and that you were actually being genuine, and that you were actually being authentic. And I feel for some of you, you may have expressed something to this person, they felt like you were lying about it, but then they realized that you actually weren't lying about it, you know. Or that you weren't wearing a mask, or that you weren't being, you know, secretive or something like that. So yeah, maybe for some of you, this person felt like you were being secretive, but you really wasn't, you know. Maybe you were, you know, just dealing with certain things and kind of keeping it under wraps almost. This person, you know, feels like you're at peace. Like in this person's perspective, you seem at peace. Maybe you've achieved some sort of personal growth, or this person sees you growing on a personal level. Honestly, I feel for some of you, it's like this person feels like they disappointed you, and that's why they miss you, okay? Well, part of the reason why they miss you anyway. Now let's get messages from this person. So for some of you, this person feels like they deserve better. All right, so I'm hearing for some of you, I wanted to clarify that, but for some of you, they do feel like they deserve better than you, or better than whatever went down between you guys. But what I'm hearing for some of you is that they maybe feel intimidated by you. Oh no. They see that you're self-focused, okay? So for some of you, this person feels like you're self-focused and focused on yourself. So that's another reason why they feel like they deserve better, because like you're not focused on me kind of energy. But I mean, you know, yeah. So we have here, my mind is elsewhere. So yeah, this person is distracted by other things going on in their life. Like I said before, I think I feel like this person is going through some stuff, and they wish they could have your advice, your guidance, or your help in some capacity. So we have here balls deep as well. Do you know what, with balls deep, I'm hearing that this person may have like dug themselves a bit of a hole, like dug themselves a hole almost. So we have here dishonesty. I'm hearing for some of you, this person may feel like they need to be dishonest with you in order to maybe get you back, kind of get you back in their life or something like that. They feel like they need to, maybe they feel like they need to use kind of like manipulation tactics to kind of get you back, or like kind of like a fishing net, like fishing line, you know, when you kind of draw it back in, right? So we have here, I can't move on. So whoever this person is, they see you moving on, or they feel like you're moving on, but they cannot do the same, you know? Um, I feel like this another reason this person misses you, because their life could be a bit meh right now. Their life could be a bit boring, maybe nothing exciting really going on in their lives. That could be another reason why they're missing you. So we have here, I want to make love to you. So if any of you resonate with this being like someone who could be like a potential lover, um or like a relationship kind of thing, then you know that could be a vibe. You know, they could want to make love to you. But obviously if this is in regards to like a friend or like a, you know, familiar relationship, then maybe a bit of like a no to that one. Maybe they want to show you love though, like maybe not make love to you, but they want to show you love. So this person does feel like you are very gorgeous. This person does feel like you're incredibly independent as well. Because when I was clarifying why they feel like they deserve better than you, it came out, you came up as the Nine of Cups, and you came up as the Queen of Swords. So you guys could be like literally exuding that energy, exuding the energy of, you know, abundance. I'm living my life. I'm trying to, you know, build my dream life, or, you know, whatever it is. Like, I'm super focused with the Queen of Swords. Like, I'm not about the BS, like, you know, clear, honest, no BS kind of communication. But it's like they see you in this light, and I feel like even though it can be a little bit intimidating for them, they do find it incredibly sexy, incredibly endearing. All right. So I feel for some of you, even if this is a family relationship, they may feel like you're good looking. You know, I don't know. Is that weird? I don't know. I don't know. So, yeah. So we have here bitter. Yeah, this person is feeling a little bit bitter right now as well. So we have here blah, blah, blah. One second. Yeah, they have blah, blah, blah here because they feel like they can't reach out to you, or they feel like they can't communicate to you, or they feel like whatever they say may fall on deaf ears. Not necessarily even deaf ears, but they're maybe afraid that you'll see through them. And finally, we have humiliation. So yeah, this person feels humiliated. Let me check why. This may not resonate for everyone, but I want to clarify this for someone. Why do they feel humiliated? So we have diff card reverse. So that's like what? Resistance to change. Right? So maybe this person feels humiliated because you're changing and they're resistant to change. All right? So that is all I have for you, group 1. I hope this could resonate. I hope it could make sense for somebody, okay? And I'm wishing you guys all the absolute best on your journeys, and have an amazing New Year's, all right? Take care. Bye. Oh God, sorry. Hey guys, hope you all are alright. We chose this here heart-shaped rock stone, then this reading is for you. So whom is missing you at this moment in time? So the first card we have, Four of Swords reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed, sheesh. Ace of Cups reversed, sheesh. No, I'm joking. So, okay, who is it that is missing you at the moment? And then we'll see why they're missing you, okay? Okay, so I feel whoever this person is, I feel like there was a final nail in the coffin with this person, okay? So whether that means, I'm hearing for some of you, whether you put a pin in a topic, like we'll revisit this at a later date, whether you know, created space from this person, whether you separated from this person and you really said like, you know, I'm done, like final nail in the coffin, like it's over. For some of you, it was a pause. But I do feel like there was some sort of finality that happened within this connection, all right? And I feel like, Okay, so for some of you, this could have been something that you even discussed together as well. I feel like the time, though, the timeline for this pause or this stop or whatever it was, I feel like it varies for each of you. So I feel for some of you, this may have been something that already happened. This could be something you're considering doing. Um, but yeah, it's almost like you kind of glaned you gained clarity about this person, but I do feel like something, final happened. I'm hearing like this person, whoever this person is that's missing you, it's like they didn't express something to you while they had the chance, or when you needed them to, they didn't express something to you, and it's kind of like, it's too late, or it may not even be too late for some of you guys, but that just could be a thing where they just didn't express their emotions to you when you needed them to. Um, for some of you, you may even perceive this person as a little bit immature. I'm hearing for some of you, you could even perceive this person as maybe a little bit impatient as well. Like this could be a friend of yours, or someone you saw as a friend, or someone you kind of see in a social setting, perhaps, for some of you guys, whoever this is that's missing you. I feel like you guys could be in the process of healing from this person, like whether something went down or this person triggered something within you, and whatever the case may be, it's like this person's presence in your life kind of brought through a healing moment. Maybe you guys are in the process of healing right now. Maybe this is something you still need to heal from, or you're currently healing from them. This is someone who could be maybe slightly chaotic. I'm hearing disheveled for some of you guys. And this could be in relation to their work though, or they could just be someone who's maybe a little bit flustered, like red cheeks. Um, Yeah, this could be someone who either gets flustered, or maybe the last time you saw them, they were quite flustered, they were quite disheveled. Or this could be someone who's just a bit chaotic in general. Like, I feel like this person, whoever they were, they like frustrated you a lot. They could have frustrated you a lot, for sure. I'm hearing it's either you didn't make an effort with this person, like you could have had your reasons. Um, or it's like you refuse to make any more effort with this person, so it's either, yeah, so it's either that you refuse to make an effort with them, or it got to a point and then you're like, fuck it, I'm not gonna make an effort with you anymore. So that's the kind of feeling I'm getting with this person. I feel for some of you, you may even have heard bad news about this person, maybe recently, or yeah, I feel for some of you, you could have heard some bad news about them. Maybe they delivered bad news. Maybe you found out something that wasn't, all that positive. And I'm hearing for some of you, it's like your opinion on this person could have changed recently. Maybe due to this new information, or, for whatever reason, your opinion could have changed on this person. I don't feel like that's going to be for a lot of you though. But I feel like you could have found out something that could have possibly been a bit upsetting. Like, I'm hearing mind games. So for some of you, this could be someone you perceive as having played mind games, or someone who plays mind games, or someone who's just a little bit, manipulative at times, whether they intend to do it or whether they don't intend to do it. Like, for some of you, it could be like a maturity thing, as opposed to them like maybe trying to be malicious, but obviously trust your intuition, guys, as always. Like, I'm hearing for some of you, this could be someone who is maybe slightly reckless as well. I'm hearing like this person could also have or hold some insecurities, especially in regards to appearance. So yeah, they could have some insecurities about their appearance as well, for sure. But now let's see why this person is missing you. So we have Ace of Wands here. Okay. So obviously I don't really know like because I didn't necessarily channel these messages for like romance, love, or whatever. I for however it resonates. You know what I mean? But I feel for some of you, if this is a romantic thing, if you recognize this as a romantic partner or whatever, this person could fear that you're moving on from them, and the reason why they miss you is because they know someone's going to snatch you up, or they know, or it's like they still feel that spark with you, or yeah. Okay, let me get all the cards out before I start waffling. So we have the Fool reversed as well. We have Ten of Wands upright, and we have Queen of Cups reversed. All right, so the emotions are both literally falling out of each of these cups. I don't know. I feel for whoever this is, this person who's missing you, they're not the best with emotions. They're not the best with dealing with emotions. And like I said before, like, I don't know if it's like a maturity thing, or whether they're just consciously, shutting their hearts off or whatever. But this person does seem to have a bit of a closed off heart space, unfortunately. Okay, so why is this person missing you, group 2? I had to pause the video for this one because I couldn't really pinpoint like an actual reason why this person misses you. It seems a little bit scattered. It seems a little bit, I feel for some of you, it's like they don't even know why they miss you, but they do. They miss you. It's like you're lingering there, for them. It's like a perfume, like the smell of perfume, like after the person's left, it's like the smell still lingers, and it's like that's why they miss you. It's like almost like you're that perfume smell that's been left behind. The energy seems really scattered. It seems a little bit all over the place, especially when it comes to their feelings for you and when it comes to, their emotions or how they see you. But okay, so the messages that I am getting is that for some of you, this person could miss you because they know that they were immature, or they know that they were naive, or they were naive, I feel for some of you, it's like they feel like they were inexperienced. Yeah, maybe for some of you, they felt like they were inexperienced in compared to you. Oops. I'm hearing for some of you, it's like they miss you, but they have a lot on their plate. So it's almost like for some of you, it's like, I miss you, but it's not over, I miss you, but I'm coming back, or I miss you, but it's not over. Because it's like, it's not, but there was a nail in the coffin. Maybe there was a nail in the coffin for one of you, but for the other person, it's like, it's not over yet. It's like, even though there was a closure, like, how it's like, how it's like when you're reading a series of books, it's like, yeah, one book is over, but there's still another book, right? So that's what it almost feels like. So even though you guys could have been putting an end to a certain chapter for you guys, putting in a pause, maybe you threw in a little bookmark in your little book, but it's like someone here is saying it's like not over yet, so that's why I feel it almost feels unfinished. It almost feels like, yeah, I miss you, but it's like we're not done yet. Like, I'm coming back. Like, just hold on. Like, hold my drink for a second, So I don't know. So yeah, for some of you, it's like this person misses you, but they have a lot on their plate right now. Maybe that's another reason why, you guys can't be in union, or, whatever it is for you guys. Because I do feel like this one is leaning more towards like love situations. Obviously, if it resonates as a family member or, work colleague, whatever. But it's like this person misses you. This is like a specific message I'm hearing here. But this person misses you because it's like they felt manipulated into seeking out something else. Okay, this person felt manipulated into seeking out something else or someone else, So I feel for some of you, it's like you may have felt like this person left you hanging, and you kind of just decided, I'm not going to be left hung, for some of you. But it's like, I feel for some of you, like someone could have gotten in the way here. Like someone could have been feeding, information, feeding lies, or kind of manipulating your person a little bit. Because I do feel like this is more of an external energy rather than an energy of how they feel or why they miss you. I don't really feel like that's a reason why they miss you at all. I feel like this is something that's kind of created a wedge almost, you know, between this connection, even if it is just an energetic wedge. And when I was clarifying, Three of Swords at the bottom. So yeah, for some of you, it's like someone kind of maybe fed this person lies, or I don't know. I don't want to say turn them against you, but maybe turn them against you a little bit, like for lack of better words, you know. Um, but yeah, it's almost like someone kind of pushed this person or kind of warped this person's perception to make this person think, you know, obviously everyone, you know, is in charge of their own actions. Yeah, I get it. But sometimes when certain people have a significant role in your life and you're like, this person wouldn't say that to hurt me. This person wouldn't say that to, you know, try and manipulate or lie to me for their own selfish flipping benefit. But some people be like that. Like some people actually are flipping weirdos like that. And maybe this person is around someone who they trust, you know, they trust this person, but at the same time, this person is giving them information that is false, or giving them a perception that is false, and it's kind of warped, and kind of unfortunately created a wedge somewhere in this connection that you guys share. I'm hearing for some of you, this person misses you because they see a new light with you. It's almost like I see something in you that I didn't see, you know, prior, you know, and now I see that in you. And I don't know why, it's got me almost feeling shook. So I don't know, I don't know if your person is feeling a little bit shaken or feeling a little bit shook about how you, wait, let me see. I feel for some of you, it could have been like how you switched up with this person, or how you, I don't know, how you move your confidence. Like for some of you, yeah, for some of you, they miss your confidence. Like there's something about you that is just like, for lack of a better word, it's just completely like yummy and, you know, charming. Maybe the way you carry yourself, the way you walk, like it could be really like yummy, honestly. I want to say, like swag, but I don't know if that's even a thing anymore. But it's like, for lack of a better word, like that's the only way I know how to put it. Like there's some sort of like swag about you that this person this person really misses, or they really enjoy, and it's like really endearing to them, but they feel like they can't touch it, they can't have it right now. Yeah, because yeah, so for some of you, they miss you because they see this new light in you, they see a change in you, they see that you have changed. I'm hearing for some of you, it's like this person, whomever this is, like whatever role you filled in this person's life, they don't want someone else to fill that role because they know no one else is gonna fill that role. And I'm hearing for some of you, it's like they don't want anyone else to benefit from your energy. You know, they don't want anyone else to come into contact with you and kind of feel all the gooey and amazing shit that they felt. They're like, no, those feelings are reserved for me only, okay? No, I'm joking. It's not, obviously it's not that, you know, possessive for some of, I mean, for some of you it is that possessive, okay? But I feel for some of you it's really, really not even about being possessive over you, but it's just, I don't know, maybe this person just feels protective of you and they don't want anyone accessing your light, accessing the things that you have to offer, okay? So yeah, so it's almost like, yeah, they don't want people to benefit from you. For some of you, it's like this could be someone where things never really picked up momentum, you know? I feel for some of you, this is someone who's really sensitive as well, but on the surface, they may not seem sensitive. And I feel like on the surface, they may seem like a player as well, but I feel like below, they're actually really not. But they may have given you that impression. So yeah, for some of you, this could be a thing that never really picked up momentum. And that's why I kind of feel like it's not done yet. It's like we never picked up momentum, but I kind of want that momentum to return at some point, you know, if it does return. It's like this person misses you because they didn't really get a chance to give you love, to show you love in some capacity. But now let's look at some messages from this person who's missing you. So this person wants to feel your skin against their own. So this person does want to feel you. This person wants you close. like, do you know what imagery I'm getting? I'm getting the imagery of one person just kind of lying down, like being really sleepy, and then the other person just comes from nowhere. Like they still have like their outdoorsy clothes on, but they kind of just sink into the other person, you know? And it's not sexual at all. It's like really wholesome, and it's just like embracing the other person. But yeah, I don't know why that came into my head, but for some of you, yeah, this person is thinking, wanting to embrace you. Maybe they missed the feel of your skin if they got to appreciate that, and if not, they kind of just want to feel your skin. So for some of you, this person wants to feed you. Maybe they want to take you out on a date. Maybe they just want to cook for you. Maybe they just want to see you eat. Like, let me feed you this chicken wing real quick, you know? Maybe for some of you guys look really sexy when you're eating. Or maybe it's a bit of a turn on for them. So we have insecure. So yeah, for some of you, this person is dealing with some insecurities. This person will feel deeply affected by the connection you guys shared for a very long time. Like this person will carry you with them for a long time. So we have here random thought, I love your belly. So for some of you, this person really loves your belly. I have deep rooted commitment issues. Of course, this person has fucking commitment issues. Look at these two fucking cards here and this bitch. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm dead. Oh god. So for some of you, this person has commitment issues. They could have. That's so unfortunate. Like, of course, you know. So yeah, for some of you, this person really does have deep-rooted commitment issues. That's really sad, you know. Yeah, it's like I don't know how to accept love. I don't know how to give love. I don't know how to make the right amount of effort. I don't even know what kind of effort I should be making. Fucking hell, gosh. Okay, so it says here, how is it possible to have a connection with someone so strong? Fuck my life. Okay, 1 second. So it says, how is it possible to have a connection so strong with a person I barely know? So for some of you, they feel like you guys share a very incredibly strong, beautiful connection, and it kind of scares them because it's like, I don't really understand why I feel this way. You know, like for some of you, there hasn't even been that much groundwork, you know, with you and this person, but it's like I feel you in my jellies. Like, why is this happening? So we have here, I'm focused on my priorities. Yeah, so with that 10 of wands, I feel like I may have said that earlier, but yeah, this person is definitely focused on their responsibilities right now, you know, their priorities. So we have, is it worth it? So this person is wondering if something else is worth it. I'm just going to pause the video just so I can clarify for some of you what that might be, okay? The strongest message I'm actually getting with this one, is it worth it? I feel for some of you, like, you know, from the start of this, like, I was getting this specific, very specific message that says, you know, this person may have, you know, got scared, you know, kind of got with someone else, but this person, whoever they got with, you know, they're asking themselves, is it even worth it to even get with this person, or is it even worth it to entertain this person, you know? So yes. So we have here, so pure yet so dirty and raw. So yeah, this person feels like you're a light, but at the same time there's this roughness to you, there's this intensity to you, there's this, you know, this rawness to you that they love, they find it so endearing, but at the same time they see you as someone who's incredibly innocent. But it's just that I feel like for some of you, this person doesn't want to be naive, or they felt like they were being naive in some capacity. All right, but I hope this made sense for you guys. I hope this could be of some sort of help. And I'm wishing you guys all the absolute best on your journeys, all right? So take care of yourselves. Bye. Hey there, group number 3. If you chose this here clear quartz geode cluster crystal thingamajiggy, then this reading is for you. So who is missing you? And then we're going to see why they're missing you, okay? So let's start off with who is missing you. Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Fool upright. Ooh, okay. The 7 of Cups reversed, the Hanged Man upright. This is interesting. Let's see. So who is missing you, group? 3. Those of you who chose group 3, should I say. All right, so I feel for a few of you, you may actually like have no idea who this person is, or you may just not know them all that well, okay? Because there's a lot of like what's that? Not, is it clash? It's not compromise, it's clashes, like in how this person may be perceived by others, how they're perceived by you, you know, stuff like that. But I feel for some of you, like you could see this person, or maybe this is someone who has had like a recent run of bad luck in their life in some capacity. I'm seeing this as someone who people perceive, maybe in the past they perceived this person this way, or this could be like a current energy. But I feel for some of you, this person was or is perceived as a little bit like disillusioned, and I'm not even 100% sure what that word fucking means, you know what I mean? So but when I was clarifying, it came out as as perhaps like an out of control ego. Like people can perceive this person as having an out of control ego, but I don't really actually feel like that's the case for a lot of you. Like I don't feel like that could be an accurate perception of who this person is. Obviously, if you know them and you're like, yep, this person is fucking delusional as fuck, then you know, then definitely, you know, trust your own intuition. But I don't know, I feel like this person may be different, but I don't feel like they're like, you know, because as soon as someone, like, the reason why I don't like to label people as, you know, delusional, crazy, is because as soon as people label you as that, it's like everything you have to fucking say, all of your experiences are almost like dismissible, you know? So I don't like to label people as crazy and, you know, stuff like that. But I do feel for some of you, this person could be perceived as disillusioned, maybe by you, maybe by others, but you know, for some of you, this could be in terms of their ego being out of control, you know. For some of you, this is someone who maybe tried to seek out a new beginning with you. I don't know if there was like a fallout in the past and then they tried to like, you know, seek out a new beginning with you guys. Or this is someone who has recently tried to seek out a start with you guys, like recently started to, I wouldn't necessarily say pursue you, but I would say maybe try to maybe conversate with you, or you know, just try to cultivate a start with you guys, you know, cultivate some sort of beginning with you. Like this is someone who believes in their mind that they have changed, or this person kind of led you to believe that they had changed. But I feel like your reality, your perception of this person is completely different to how maybe this person views themselves, because there is so much like, not discrepancies, but there's so many like, you know, in how this person is viewed, like so many back and forths, and it's like, which one is true? It's like, you don't know, you know. But anyways, who is missing you right now? So I feel like the person who's missing you is someone who's quite funny. Maybe you've had a lot of laughs with this person before in the past. Like I'm hearing this as someone who's pessimistic, but they're pessimistic when it comes to themselves. But I feel like in general, like this person could be seen as really optimistic. Do you know what I mean? So like that's what I mean with those discrepancies there. It's like this person could be seen as both pessimistic and both optimistic. But I feel like when it comes to other people, they seem a bit more optimistic. But when it comes to themselves, they could be a bit more pessimistic, a bit more put down, or maybe vice versa. All right, or maybe the other way around, where they're pessimistic about others but really optimistic about themselves. You know. I feel like this is someone who could be perceived as like carefree, spontaneous, maybe even a little bit careless at times. Maybe they lack a bit of finesse. Maybe they're a bit indelicate, you know what I'm saying? I'm not joking. I feel like for some of you, this is someone who is quite excitable. Like if this is not someone who's like optimistic in general, then could be someone who, you know, like at random moments they'll just get really excited. Obviously not random moments, they probably obviously have reasons for being excited, you know, but it's almost seems like do you know when there's like so much stillness and then someone just screams, you know, that's what it almost feels like that's what their excitable kind of feels like to other people perhaps. I'm hearing for some of you, like people could perceive this person as kind of like moving through life with certainty. Like this person moves through life not being confused, moving through life, knowing what they want to do, who they want to do it with, you know, stuff like that. This person seems like someone who's very sure, okay? But if that's not what it is, then it could be that you have recently had clarity about this person and that you could have achieved a certain level of certainty about this person from your own perspective, okay? And yeah, so I feel for some of you, this could be someone you've recently had clarity on, someone you've recently, maybe a confession was made for some of you guys. I'm hearing for some of you, this could be someone who's quite chatty as well. But again, like there's this discrepancy here because I don't feel like they're chatty with everyone. I don't even feel like, you know, looking from the outside in, people would normally perceive this person as chatty. But maybe when it comes to you, they're quite chatty, or maybe in certain areas of their life, they're quite chatty. Like maybe, for example, at work, they could be extremely, you know, talkative and chatty, but maybe around their friends, they're more, you know, subdued or stuff like that. But it just seems like there is this duality, this conflict within this person, or how this person is perceived, at least, you know. Like I even feel for some of you, I don't know, I feel like I may have said this, but you may not even know this person that well, or like there's just a lot of misinterpretations about this person that you may have, or that people may have. Yeah, so for some of you, they could be quite chatty. I'm hearing for some of you, like this person could be confined at the moment. Like for some of you, they could be like isolated, like having to isolate for, you know, whatever reason. But I feel for some of you, like this person could be confined in a place like Her Majesty's. I'm so sorry, but that's literally what I'm getting. Like I'm literally getting the message that for some of you, this could be someone who is like in prison, like, you know, someone who is confined in some way, or maybe like someone who can't leave their house, maybe someone who doesn't, you know, it could be anything. But I feel like this is someone who is at the moment in a space where they're stuck and they can't move freely, like of their own free will, you know, or do certain things of their own free will. Like this could be someone who has had to make a sacrifice as well. Like for some of you, it could be a mental prison, you know, it doesn't have to be physical prison, but I feel for some of you it is for sure. And I feel like some of you are going to be like, yeah, I know who this is. No, I'm joking. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah. So why does this person miss you? Group 3. So we have 10 of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant, nice. We have the flipping High Priestess, and we have the flipping Empress. Are you joking? So this is why this person misses you, okay? Because they see you as, I mean, I don't know if you could get any better cards than this. Like honestly, if someone was to describe me, I'll be like, yes, this is juicy as hell. Like, you know. So okay, let me get some more specific messages here. So why does this person miss you? Okay, so why does this person miss you? Shit, like this is such beautiful energy. Like I straight up want to say this person misses you because of who you are as a person. Like, and I feel like honestly it's that simple. Because of who you are as a person, they miss your essence, they miss your character, they miss your light, you know, your, I'm hearing for some of you, like you perhaps inspired this person even unconsciously, you know, maybe they're not even aware of how much you inspired them, but you did. But anyways, for some of you, this person misses your stability. They miss the fact that you are someone who's stable, someone who's grounded, or you know, if you recognize this person, like this is someone who could perhaps miss the stability you offered them. I'm hearing it's like they, like, yeah, for some of you it's like your potential to provide stability is what they miss as well. They miss your wisdom, they miss your advice. Like we have the Hierophant and the High Priestess, which is like the two most wisdomous you know cards for me. Actually, they're not the two most wisdomous cards. The Queen of Swords has a place in there as well, but that's what I'm saying. Anyways, so yeah, for some of you, they miss your wisdom, they miss your advice, they miss your insight, like they miss your keen insight, and it's like insight that no one else has, you know. It's almost like they do almost see you as like a priest or a priestess, or it's not even a priest or a priestess, but they see you as someone who is able to kind of guide people, and you have like untapped knowledge that they miss. They miss being able to tap into that knowledge that that you have. Yeah, it's like this person really misses your mystery as well, is what I'm hearing. For some of you, you could have come off as very mysterious to this person, or just a very ethereal, or I don't even know if I said that right, but very like angelic, and almost like you're out of this world, you know, like you're not even meant to be on this planet, but here you are. And they miss that mystery about you. They miss the fact that they can't really connect dots when it comes to you guys, you know? Yeah, so for some of you, it's like, oh, yeah, they missed the fact that you were a mystery to them. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to say like everyone else is just so predictable to this person, but maybe there's something about you that's just very non-predictable. And it's like, no matter how much I get to know you, no matter how much, you know, I find out certain stuff about you, it's like I still can't connect certain dots. And maybe with other people, it's just a bit easier to connect those dots. But you, it's just like that mystery I just can't crack, you know? It may not be to that extent, but they do miss your mystery, okay? I'm hearing for some of you, they miss your success. Like for some of you, if you resonate with like people, like if you resonate with maybe, I don't know, putting people on, or like say for example, you know that your friend is looking for a job, and you're the kind of friend that will be like, look, like I literally got some like 5 job listings right here, like we'll apply for it together, I'll help you, like I'll help you with the application. Like you guys could be one of those people that are just very helpful, very caring, very loving, very nurturing, right? And this person misses having access to that, because it's like, if I had access to that, then maybe I would be a bit more successful, or maybe certain things in my life would have gone differently. So whoever this person is, it's like they miss your resources, they miss your knowledge, they miss your connection, perhaps, you know, the connections that you have in, whatever it is. But I'm hearing for some of you, it's like you're almost like a ride or die person, like for lack of a better phrasing. Like this person misses you because you were ride or die, but I don't know if they ruined it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but yeah, they missed the fact that you were willing to like ride for them, you were willing to, you know, be there for them, provide some sort of security. I'm hearing maybe I'm hearing for some of you, it's like they miss your silence as well. They miss your silence. Interesting. It's like they miss how reserved you are, or are. so if so yeah, for some of you, it's like they miss your silence. I don't know. Maybe this person, do you know when you're comfortable in silence, in someone else's silence, then, you know, apparently it means something really special. I don't know, but maybe this person just felt really comfortable in your silence, and maybe they haven't had that with anyone else, you know. What else? I'm hearing this person misses your grace, they miss your beauty, they miss the way you carry yourself, they miss how grounded you are, they miss how grounded you made them feel also. For some of you, they miss your creativity. I feel for some of you, you may have unconsciously or consciously inspired this person, whether they admit it or acknowledge it or not. I feel like you inspired this person. This person misses the beauty of you, of all of you. Like, it's more than just your appearance. Like, it's your character, it's your spirit, it's your soul, it's your light, you know, what this person misses about you. And I'm hearing for some of you, it's like they miss your seriousness. Like you may, I don't know if you're a serious person in general, but the times that you were serious and the times where you were, you know, like they miss that. They miss, maybe you were someone who was able to kind of get real with them and kind of be like, no, cut the BS, like let's like real talk right here. Like, you know, maybe you were that kind of person to this person, and now it's like they miss that seriousness of you. They miss you know, the dedication. They miss it's almost like I don't know how to put this. It's all, do you know what kind of reference I'm getting? It's almost as if you were, not saying that this is what happened between you both, but it's almost like if you were a manager, right, of this person. It's like maybe I didn't take your, you know, your guidance, your business advice, your management advice. Maybe I didn't take that on board. and maybe I found you were too serious or whatever. But it's like now I have a new manager, but you know, this person isn't serious. Like I can't take this person seriously. So it's like almost like you kind of gave this person real honest advice, guidance, you know, whatever it is, and they miss that, okay? And for some of you, it's like they miss your success, they miss your light, okay? So now let's see what messages we have from this person here. So we have whipped cream plus your nipples. Okay, if any of you were intimate with this person, then perhaps they do miss your nipples, or maybe eating with you, eating off you, yada, yada, yada. For some of you, this person could be dealing with some family issues. I'm hearing for some of you, they could miss how you run your household if they've ever like been a part of your household, or, you know, seen you navigate your household. But for some of you, it's like they have are maybe dealing with family issues, and it's like almost like they want your comfort or whatever. But yeah. So we have here childhood trauma. So this could be someone who maybe dealt with some childhood trauma. Maybe that's another way that you could recognize this person. So we have here wild thoughts. So yeah, this person is definitely sexually attracted to you. This person is definitely wanting to get in with you. Obviously, if you not resonate with this as someone who is like, you know, in a lover's kind of relationship, romance kind of way, just ignore that. I'm hearing for some of you, this could be someone who overthinks. Yeah, I'm hearing like this wild thoughts is coming out as someone who perhaps overthinks. So we have here, you are hypnotizing without even trying. So this is someone who finds you incredibly hypnotizing without even trying. We have here, I'm so used to flying solo. Hold on. I'm hearing for some of you, this person feels like you're so used to being solo, like you're so used to being independent or on your own. You know, so we have here, I'm worried you don't feel the same. Yeah, so for whoever this is, like this person feels like you're good on your own, and that you could potentially don't feel the same way that they do. For you guys, we have here, nothing will stand in my way. Okay, for some of you, this person likes the fact that you are, you know, perhaps wanting to be successful no matter what. I don't know how else to word that, you know, because yeah, but this person sees that you're dedicated to maybe, you know, being successful as well. We also have, you are so strong, but you don't have to do this alone. Yeah, so this is definitely someone who sees you as someone, this is definitely someone who sees you as very strong and very independent. Maybe I don't need anyone's help, but maybe they want to be there for you in that way. We have fuck me now. Yeah, so this person is definitely looking to get it in as well, for sure. Like this person is definitely incredibly sexually attracted to you guys. But anyways, that is all I have for you, group 3. I hope this reading could resonate. I hope it could make sense. And I'm wishing you guys the absolute best on your journeys, all right? So take care of yourself. Bye.